Now you can see. The sun is up. Wow, what a beautiful scene. If you're a photographer, this is the right time to take, we call them the panoramic pictures, so that you can produce very good artistic work. You see, the sun is rising. I don't know if you're able to see it, but it's rising. Yeah, it is. Iko safi sana. Yeah? I guess what I'm doing to my body. I want to make sure that the doctors want to be seeing my money very soon. Yeah? Yes. Because it is always very ideal when you take care of your health. Because nobody is there to take care of your health. The pharmaceutical industries are there to make money from you. So if you don't take an initiative of taking care of yourself, they're waiting for you because you are the customer. Now you're wondering what I'm saying. Think of it this way. Imagine if all the sick people in the hospital got healed and went home. What will happen? Something will happen. It means all the pharmaceutical companies will go bankrupt because we won't be having any doctors around. There will be nobody to buy the medicine. And what does that mean? Loss of revenue. So they have to keep you sick so that you continue consuming those medicine. So think, don't be mentally lazy that you cannot think on your own. You want them to think for you. It is not ideal. Some of these things, very few doctors will tell you this. Wow. Actually, I've found something out here. Shout out to this. You know what it is? This is an oregano plant. Do you know what does it do? Huh? Wake up, go study these things. They mean a lot. We only, in our African language, we used to use them as tissue paper. Yes, this one. You see it? This is an oregano plant. Go out and find out what it does. So, my brother, should we cross? To me, the other. No, it's not because I know what wind. We can just hold on, guys. We just want to cross out here. Okay. Men are out here already working. This world has no fairness. If you think it's going to be fair for you, then you're mistaken. You got to wake up and do some work. Well, as I was saying, This is an oregano plant. It's very medicinal, and it is one of the herbs I love using, especially if I have got some fever. Now, a combination. Actually, I'm about to find another herb out here. We call it the African basil. You know African basil? It's a very tiny plant that has got a very good scent. And by the way, if you want to keep bees, you need to plant the African basil next to the beehive, because actually what it does, it attracts the bees. So I'm trying to observe around to see if I can see it. When you combine the two, they're very good for one is for your gut. It's very good for your gut. At the same time, it's very good for your respiratory system. So it helps in opening up your respiratory system. There is also, now we also combine it with this, we call it the lion's ear. I'm trying to see if we can be able to find the lion's ear around. I'm locating, but the moment I'll see it, I'll share it with you, so don't worry. These mornings is when you take the chilling moment, and then you can have a self-conversation. You know, as a man or an individual, you need to have your own self-talk. Yeah? When you have a meeting with yourself, you examine everything that is happening within your life, and you're able to find a conclusive or make a conclusive decision. So it really rained a lot, where I have to jump some stagnant water here. So when you see me doing hop, step and jump, don't worry, I'm just evading stepping into the waters. So go out and find out more about this oregano plant. It is there. Everything is over the internet. Remember, the internet is a library. Earlier on, it was very difficult to access this kind of information, but today, oh yes, I think I've got it. Good. As I was saying, early on it was very difficult accessing what we call as this kind of information, but these days the internet has made it so easier for us to be able to access them, find any information you want, so long as you only need your library is just 1 meter away or an inch away from you. So go out, dig out some information. It's known as the oregano plant. After you find out, you'll be able to know what it does, and find it, boil it, and use it. At the same time, I got to give you another function. Let's say you got injured and you need to rub your injury, maybe a joint, or maybe something hit you and then you're experiencing some pain. You take the oregano plant. My grandmother taught me some years back, whereby you put it on the fire, it heats up, then you rub it on the injury point. So that's one of the functions. I've also seen African basil is here with me. Yeah, here it is. You see, a very good tree actually. This one, a combination of these two. This is the African basil allows you to actually, it takes out bad odor from your body, so you can chew it when it is green like that. It has got a kind of scent that is very sharp. Okay, this one, African basil, get it out. You can mix the two, then you drink out. It will do you some good. Now, on the same note, we also have the lion's ear. Here it is, this one. for an African, many Africans, they know about this. This one is also good for your respiratory system. You boil it. I was told that you boil it together with, you can combine the three. Then you create a home sauna, whereby after you have removed the content that you have boiled, you cover yourself with a blanket, especially when you have some fever. When you have some fever, and it will open up your nose, your lungs, and your respiratory system, and again it clears it up. Then it makes it good for you to live a beautiful life. Okay, go try out. These are very, very good herbs. Actually, this week, the past week, I had a combination of 5 herbs that I was taking. What am I taking? I'm not taking simply because I'm sick. No, I'm taking because they say if you don't take food as medicine, then you will take medicine as food. So choose which one do you want to do. Actually, yes, these are, I think there are 3. Then I'm adding another one here. This one, it's very good. It's a very good tree. This is the guava leaves. The guava leaves normally, they're very good for, it's an anti-inflammatory. Okay, it's very good. It does some cleansing within your body. So I also did a combination of this. These are 4 plants that I boiled. Actually, I boiled 5. I combined it with another tree known as the senna. So it's very, very bitter when you're taking it, but you know what it happens? Oh man, you sleep very well. Very good sleep. You enjoy your body, even when you sweat. Your sweat doesn't produce any odor. So why? Because of the African basil component. Okay, and then your gut is you find that your pH within your stomach has been balanced. So have this information. Don't be dumb. You rely so much on we call them over-the-counter medicine. They won't help you at all. You see, I'm taking this is my vicinity, my area, my surrounding. I'm with my friend here. We are also walking, doing some exercise, ensuring that our joints are well, so that it is everything. You know, Robin Sharma says that for you to be able to achieve everything you want, you have to live long. So to live long means you have to take care of your health, and taking care of your health entails a lot, because if you don't do it, the doctors will help you, but when they help you, they're just postponing a problem. You know, that is why we are trying to evade the systemic structures that are trying to push us so much. Remember, there are people out there who see overpopulation as a problem, but places like China, India, they already see a market because of the population they have. So let us not be lied to. Wake up. The system is always against you, not in your favor. It wants you to be dumb always, and when you're dumb, you cannot be able to think freely. And I consider that one of the most social injustice, because we have been social engineered to think that everything around us, you see, look at this environment. Nobody, people are still asleep, others have gone to the farm to do farming, and look at that, very peaceful. You avoid the chaos of the town sometimes. Don't be the towns always, you know. Yeah, I love this. Take care of your health. Enjoy every moment. These hours are those hours that I can have conversation with myself, call myself into a meeting, have very meaningful thoughts, the creativity. You know, if you look at it, you'd wonder, you know, look at how beautiful Africa is. Africa is very beautiful. Yeah, very beautiful. The trees, like now from the other side, you're seeing all those are indigenous trees. Yeah, look at this. All these are indigenous trees. You know, this is the cypress. We also have now, like now here, this is a collection. Normally pick them. This is a rhododendron plant. All these are medicinal, but if you don't know what their function, look at this. Actually, this is now the African basil I was saying. They are growing here naturally, and nobody will question you for picking them. Just pick them, you use them as you want. Okay? Yes. Look at oregano. Oregano is over here, growing freely. You see, I can also see we have also the one I said earlier. If you're able to identify it, this one here, this is the lion's ear. It's a very good thing. It opens your respiratory system. Don't forget that. Go find it, boil, take a cup. Also you can use it while raw. You can take some hot water, you pluck some leaf, then you put it inside the cup for around 10 minutes. Then you have made your green tea. You like the tea? Continue going over the counter medicine. You will know the reality. It will hit you so hard because it is a way of it kills you slowly. They don't want you to die very fast. It kills you slowly. So think of it. You're able to hear, if your ears are very sharp from my background, you're able to hear the birds enjoying the morning breezes. They're actually singing. Imagine, this is the presence of birds actually symbolizes the presence of life. Leave alone when you live in the towns, we are always distracted by the motorists, the vehicles moving around, or the chaos, But here in the villages, it's very calm indeed. You can enjoy the calm mornings. Very healthy. You can breathe fresh air. Yeah, you go to. Actually, I've walked for around 500 meters, and I've only met one person. Actually, you can now wonder, are people still asleep or they have gone to work? It's actually, what's the time? I think it is. This is 7:20 African time. So it's very good walking these hours. So let us take care of our health. I focus on that so much because in one of my personal statements, I normally say my health is my priority. So not anybody's priority, my health is my priority, and I have to work on it. I have to make sure I'm fit so that I can be able to live long and achieve the goals I'm intending to achieve, because I'm working on them on a daily basis. So let us live purposeful. Don't be distracted by the chaos over the other side of the world. Look at that. A cock is doing what it does best in the morning. No, man. Look at this area. All these are herbs. You don't know. I know you don't know that they are herbs. You want me to tell you about them? Not today. The ones I've mentioned are enough. Okay? Yeah, they are enough for today. Maybe in the next video, when we'll be doing our morning walk, I'll share more about them. Okay? But today I've mentioned around 5 leaves that you can use. Like now, the lion's ear here. We have the oregano plant. We have the African basil. Also, I mentioned about senna. Actually, for those who don't know, senna is here. Oh yeah, this is how it looks like. This is senna. I also mentioned about the guava leaves. Okay, they're very, very good. They also cleanses your body, clears the kidneys. They're here. Go and find out. I'll not share everything. Okay. Yeah, this is beautiful. Yeah, it's quite a distance actually. Our intention is to cover 10-kilometer mark, which we have already covered around 5 kilometers. At the same time, while I'm doing all this, I try to find more herbs. They're kind of herbs I'm looking for, and if I can be able to get them, I'll be very happy indeed. Mchwa. Yeah, these are how do you call them? Ant hills, huh? These are ants. Look at them. They're doing what they do best. It means so for someone who understands something about the African tradition, she'll be able to understand that something is around here. I won't say it. If you want me to say it, then not now. But it means the water beds are around. At the same time, it's an entry and an exit to the other world down there. In other words, they call it's a portal. If you don't know, let me just say it's a portal. There's some kind of I don't know. These are some small fruits we used to eat when we were young, and we can still eat them because they're not poisonous. Yeah, you see this? Yeah, they're also very sweet when they are ripe. These days, even the modern children, they don't know what they are. So it's high time we teach them what they are. Africa is beautiful. How beautiful Africa. You see, plenty of land around. There are plenty of land. You can see maize plantations. Imagine living in the villages where you can plant your own food, do your own things. Nobody cares about you over there. Rather than living in the cities with the places whereby you are confined to various places. Like you see, these are maize plantation. Almost we are entering into the harvesting season. See, so it's important to live. Find a place if you can enjoy you can enjoy every bit of it. So build your own house, plant your own food, be independent. Because these days everything we buy in the market, if you're not very keen, they are full of chemicals. Like now, I'm entering a zone here. I won't be making any camera view because it's kind of a private. It's a private residence, so sometimes you need to be very situational aware of where you are. You don't just capture everything. Okay. Yeah, it's a private farm that planting organic farming zone. That's the key name there. Yeah, it means the foods that are being planted there are organic. You know, organic, they are chemical free. Okay. Yeah, that's what you need for your health. These chemicals are really causing a lot of problems to our guts and our health system. So think. Actually, guys, I'll be ending the video shortly so that we can be able to do some cover some miles and stretch more. I'll do another one in a few moments. Thank you.